I'm Stephanie here with Schacht Spindle Company, and I'm going to show you where to oil your Sidekick. So along the top of the flyer, there are going to be 4 points that we're going to oil. The first one is right behind the bearing on the front maiden, between the shoulder, that's the little lip that we have here on the flyer shaft, and the front maiden bearing, which happens to be this little red piece. So we're just going to give a tiny little dab of oil there. Then we're going to push the bobbin back, and it's going to expose this shaft of the flyer. So right in between where the flyer starts and the bobbin, you're going to see the shaft of the flyer, and we're going to give a tiny little dab of oil there. Now we're going to go ahead, push that bobbin forward, and we're going to oil right behind the bobbin onto the flyer shaft, right in front of the whirl. Give it a little dab there. Now we've got one more spot to hit, and these oil bottles with the needle tips are very handy because this is a very small space. It's right between the whirl and the rear bearing. There's a tiny little spot right there just to give a dab of oil. And that's it for the flyer section. Now we're going to move on to the footmen. Now, to oil the footmen on the Sidekick, we're going to locate this brass fitting over the crank. We're going to take our oil and we're going to just give it a little dab right next to both sides of that brass fitting. This is going to be the same for both sides.